What's going on, everybody? It is your born dog Fliff Code Clutch Kid 24/7, and we are here giving you guys another offensive beater that, hey, look, might be a double mug beater. You feel me? So we're here in the Titans playbook. I was messing around with the playbook a little bit and seeing this tight slots formation. Now look at this mountain PA slide. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I came across this play, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty glitchy. I'm not gonna lie, I like to play. So right now I'm kind of looking at the play here on huddle.gg. It is in the Titans, like I said, and gun trips offset. I mean, not gun trips offset, it's gun tight slots. And I'm about to go ahead and show you guys right now the whole playbook. Like, basically it's this PA shot post, you know, the wide receiver corners that's here on the outsides instead of the underneath. You got the PA mountain PA slide. You got the little quick base here, the inside zone here. Got the little corners and go bench. And now I'm going to go and look at this play here. It's also in Cincinnati Bengals as well. So something to, you know, keep in the back burner if you guys want to go ahead and use this same formation in Bengals. These are the two formations that they are in. So now we are going to go ahead and show you guys basically how it works against a double mug look. We're going to go straight into the mid blitz 0, and I'm going to show you guys how it works on each side. So what you'll normally do, you'll see this little route that circle has. You can keep that if you want to, but then triangle you put into a corner, and square you put into a post, and that's pretty much it. So after that, you do this, you go ahead and cancel the play action, and now you have circle, you got square, and you got either one of these that's going to, you know, beat their coverage. So let's just say we have DK Metcalf over here on that side, and we're going to go ahead and do this again. Boom, cancel the play action, and now you can go and throw that in there. But Bo Nix needs to throw a better ball than that. He needs to throw a better ball than that. We can get that down there. But you guys can see how he got that separation. And actually, we're going to streak circle so he won't go inside that little animation over again. Boom. And now we're going to throw the ball perfectly over top of his head, and we get back there for an easy touchdown. Now, the one thing that it is with this play is that it messes up with their man alignment. So how the man alignment is supposed to be, if you look over here on this side, soon as they go ahead and he motions over, now he's covering that motion on that side when it's supposedly him in a slot. So then when he motions on over, yeah, he's in a good spot to go ahead and cover that down there, but he's not really, we're not really looking for him. If he beats that over top here, then cool. Look at who's beating their player over the top there. Boom, he has to come back. Now he's already beating him down the field. Now in man, you definitely got to look at who the actual person that could get burnt is, and if not, then you know you're gonna have to sit here and account for some other stuff. Here, once again, he underthrows it once again, but we know with that yak him up, he's gonna sit here and catch that ball. So then you can kind of mix it up if you want to. Whoops. And then put in a post, a deep post, act like it's a streak. Excuse me, and then go over there to the other side. Boom, do that once again. And boom, if you want that quick throw, you can hit that corner over there to that left side. Don't have to wait for the deep bomb down there. You can go ahead and wait and get on over to that other side. Boom. So yeah, you can do this type of route combo, or keep it just like this. Or if you think that it's going to help out as well, do something like that. You know, just do, like, there's many different combinations of things that you can add to this to mix this type of play. It's just that motion over there is really just messing up the what you call it, is really messing up, you know, the man alignment on that right side when you still got man beaters over there on that left side. That's going to make it work out for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys it against Tampa 2. Like I said, we're going to go through every single or cover 2, basically the cover 2. I'm going to show you guys basically against every coverage how this will work. Now we're going up against that cover 2. We're doing the same exact one that we showed you guys here. Here, if you want to quick pass it as triangle, just gets obliterated right there. You could go up and you have that, what you call it, you have that wheel over there on that other side. So we're going to do this again. Boom, wait a little bit, and now you can beat it right over the top if it's cover 2 over there on that side. It's fairly easy. That's the one that you most likely is going to look for. If you want to, if you know they're not going to send anybody, you could put Henry in an underneath route like this, or you can put him onto the outside to kind of help you out with that as well. Boom, we don't really have to worry about anything. So if they go over top, you can hit that right underneath and then just, you know, just go crazy. This, I'm in a part of CFM, so I got a little different of a team. That's why you're looking like Bo Nix, DK Metcalf, you know, all this other stuff. You'd be like, what's going on with this? Or you can just literally keep the play action right there. And what you can do is kind of throw that. You can throw that, kind of hold it underneath. I mean, like lead the pass underneath so you can get that. It's going to come in free to kind of help you out there as well. But another thing you can do as that gets bumped, like I said, you just have that every single time. Like that safety, if it's in that cover 2, is going to basically, those 2 streaks is going to pull away what you can do with your other routes. Like here with Henry, you can't motion him out, which is the sad part. Only thing else that you can do here is basically put him on another streak. You know what I mean? Put him on a streak. And then now what you can do is, let me see if that works. Yeah, it kind of still works a little bit, but you still have that down there to basically get open for you. You could do this as well. You could try and quick pass that right there, but I forgot I do have certain safeties right there that's going to pick that off. Let me see what else you can do. You can do this right there. Nice little curl from the running back to go ahead and keep that right there. You can try and throw either one of those. But here in the cover 2, the one thing that you are going to look forward to is that McBride route, because he's going to get over that Tampa 2 every single time. As soon as it goes through, you hit that over there, and you have an easy gain that's going to get to the back of the end zone every single time. Now, here in the cover 3 standpoint, we're going to show you every single coverage and show you how this beats every single one out there. So here with a cover 3, we're going back to that same one. We're going back to this one right here. Boom, cover 3. You can make your choice, make your choice. You always have that there. I kind of like put that a little bit more outside than it needs to be. But to make it even better for you, just put this in there. Put that right there. Boom. You can easily, quickly throw that right there, because as soon as he moves out of the way, he's going over to play his route. So you can easily quick pass that. Let's go ahead and try it again. Boom, you can easily quick pass that for some easy yards as long as they're not using that right there. You can easily hit that for the cover 3 beater. Another thing that you can do, after I go ahead and show you guys this one, as triangle just gets in, he just gets beat up right there. So instead of that happening, you just put a triangle on the streak. Boom. And then now with that on the streak, that's basically going to clear out for him to get open. That's what you're going to look for when it comes to cover 3. So once again, put square on a corner, and then streak triangle, streak circle, go on running over again. And as you guys can see, you got an easy cover 3 beater right there over the top. Now, the only thing that kind of makes this not so much of a beater is that switch stick is a thing this year. So if you, let's just say they go right back, you go back to this and you see that he's open, most likely what they are going to do in that spot is they're going to switch that corner that's on the left side and push him up, or basically move that center up. I mean, not center, they're going to move the safety that's up there on the Bills logo over to that side where McConkey is, which will now lead circle to be wide open. But you guys can see it's on both sides. It's basically clear out routes for both of those wide receivers to get open. What you call it, the tight end right there is basically clearing that out for Perry to get open, and Metcalf is clearing out for McConkey. So even if you feel like you got one or the other, you go ahead and pick one. They're both going to get bombed. That's 2 bombs that you have on one plate. It's very, very good to have. And basically just show you guys how that basically worked. If you look over here to this right side, look at how the safety goes. I mean, that corner goes over there to play him even more. The corner over top is coming out to play Metcalf. So basically you have 2 routes that you can choose from. If he chooses one or the other, you go to the one that he doesn't go to. And that's how you will beat that. Now, all importantly here into the cover 4, which is still basically the same thing as it will be for man or things of that nature. This one doesn't really have a cover 4, so we're just going to go over here. Boom, go over here to this cover 4. And we're going to stay with the same thing. Go ahead and move that on out. And now, okay, that was a terrible pass lead. But you can go ahead and do that little swerve right there to go ahead and get that in there. But as you guys can see, what happens there is that they're basically matching on. So the match in this aspect will mean that you'll get one-on-one coverage when the time comes. So you can still do that same little cover 3 beater, still do the same beater as you had before, and still basically make a choice, because sometimes they're going to bite down, something's going to happen, he's going to sit right there on his hip. You can go ahead and throw it on him if he doesn't have an ability where it's like a deep route zone KO. You know, let's just not do that. Or you can do this. Have an outside there, have an outside there. And now you have that right there to where they're basically all pulling those routes down. So do that. And you can even flip it towards the other side. Metcalf to go up, triangle up, and then out like that. Go ahead and just smart route that down a little bit. Boom, stay right there. What do we have? Not that. That was actually not right. But if we're doing it that way, boom, and then if you want to, you could keep that triangle route right there. And basically, if you need something underneath, you can hit that underneath too. I did forget about that route there because I was showing you guys like the beaters down the field and things of that nature. But that underneath route is actually so good. You can actually keep it just like this. Boom, you have to underneath to kind of help you there. You got that over the top. And then now you have another beater just like that. So you have 2 people over there to basically cover Metcalf if it was match. And this now becomes a match beater. So now you go ahead and do that. Basically bring this down. If you want to, go ahead and bring that up. You know you're going to have time. Boom, you got time, you got time, you got time, you got time. Now you got a beater. Boom, now you got him over top. Now, if you don't want to bring that all the way up to the point where that could get switch sticked onto the top, then you can go ahead and do it like this to have an out route instead of a corner route on that side. So now the out route is basically going to bring that down, and you can throw that over there. But once again, the only thing that's wrong with that is because now that top safety isn't going to come down as it would if there was a corner route right here. Like we just put a corner route right here, it goes deeper. Now he's going to go and follow that. He's not going to follow that if it's not going towards his zone. So what you could do is see how far that break is for him to go up top. That little in route right there is basically to bring that safety over to that side. Boom, bring it. So now you can bomb that over the top. The only thing that is wrong with that though, I kind of do need something underneath. So if you want to do something like that, then put triangle up there like this, do a corner route like this, and then do that. So now, not only is he bringing him out right there, triangle can now either be that right there to where you can go ahead and get a scorer. You'll think, oh, if that safety stays right there, oh, I'm gonna hit that underneath. Or if he goes and bring that safeties over with him, you can hit circle over the top. So basically Metcalf on that left side is taking away that corner just so that bomb can happen over the top. But you guys can see that safety goes over very, very late. So now that does bring wide open that bomb over the top. But also now you have one over top here, just in case the defense kind of stays right there. You kind of have that right there. So right here, we are going to try that again, maybe a little bit deeper, just to see if it works the same way. So boom, now it's a lot of separation and a lot of confusion with that. So if you think, oh, I need a 4th down stop, I need something to kind of help me out here. Well, there's one way to do it right here. Boom. Underneath. Can't get it over top. I really highballed that, and that didn't really work. I think my button's kind of messed up. I haven't really been able to highball like that recently. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. You can even do this here. If you don't got it quick with circle, you got boom, that right there. And that's basically a clear out so that safety wouldn't be there. So you can go ahead and get that right underneath. It's too many route combos. You can even keep it just like this. Just put a post right there. Put that post right there. See that underneath. Nah, that's too short. It's too short. So what we're going to do, instead of keeping that route right there, we're going to move it up towards the 45 at least. Move it up towards at least the 45. Move it up towards the 45. Now we got that over the top as well. So yeah, that's different ways. Just look at how the different plays are in the formation. Like you guys see, oh yeah, well you kind of can't get that with that, which kind of cool. You can get, which kind of is alright. You could do it. You can see this concept just like this, and you'll think like, oh, okay, I'm gonna use that little left the left side concept to do this here. So basically, all you gotta do is put that in the flat. Boom, boom. So now I got this type of a look. So now I got triangle if I want it, and I got square, or I can hit it right over the top to hit that. But I forgot to leave that up top. I'll just do it, just to throw it. But if I really want to throw that correctly, just move that up one more, then do that. And then move that up one more. And now we got ourselves a beater. So I got this underneath. Move that right over there to the top. Now I got a beater. Because if you wait just a little bit, everybody's going to go over to where DK Metcalf is. And it showed right there on that play. So boom, come right down the field. See, after it gets like to a certain yardage, like right here, it gets to a certain yardage, boom, as soon as it gets past, like, where are we at, the 35? Yeah, as soon as it gets to where close to like the 45 is, he's going to start playing with it a little bit. You see how that safety, he goes up, he's like, oh, I kind of messed up, now that's wide open. You can throw that like right there, throw that right there, and then they go all the way over. That still leaves that wide open for you. So either you can throw the outsides or you can throw the insides. It's pretty much the same thing. Now, if you want to, you can use the inside guy to do that. Now bring that up. You guys see that he brings him all the way over. And then you can do that. Bring that right there. Or if you're bringing that down, actually, whoops. Bring that. Whoops, totally forgot. You can just do it normally. Bring that down one more to the 45. Bring it right here to the 45, because right here at the 45, he's basically looking for him anyway. You can hit that right over the top. Or if they go and switch stick that right over the top, you can instantly just be like, okay, boom, I'm going to go ahead and hit my triangle route. You see I'm sitting here waiting for it. Boom, you can go ahead and hit that. Wide open. Hit it. Fairly easy. But that's how you hit every single coverage in the game with this one play, and it's very, very good. You guys can see it's very, very good. It's mountain PA slide. It's in the Titans offense and in the Bengals offense. Make sure you guys go ahead and see if you can add it towards your game plan. See, you got the different plays here in this formation. You can run out of it. You got other passing plays out of it. You got a nice little beater out of mesh that's in here as well. But yeah, if you guys like it, make sure you guys go and leave a like. Comment down below some other stuff you guys would like for me to check out, to give you guys some tips on how to run it. Subscribe if you guys are new. And as always, folks, peace out.